On October 30th, the long-awaited Gorilla MMA Series-43 Moscow calling event took place in New Moscow. 13 pairs of fighters met in the octagon. The most important changes in the statistics of the series are related to the victories of Oleg Popov, Sergey Bobryshev, and Ilya Varvarsky. Varvarsky and Bobryshev were already on the list of the athletes who had the largest number of fights in our events. Ilya climbs up with the result of 6 fights in the series. Sergey begins to step on the heels of Mark Valentin. Mark has 8 fights. More McGregor Bobryshev has participated in our events for the 7th time. Oleg Popov, with his 5 fights, entered the company of brothers Alexander and Fyodor Romanov, Vladislav Kisa, Alexander Mitkin, Vladimir Yurusov, and Bakhtavar Yunusov. In the co-main fight of the evening, Sergey Bobryshev fought with the debutant of the series, Bojan Kwanishbayev. Bobryshev gave the opponent 187 blows, 82 of which hit the target. Sergey won by the unanimous decision of the judges. Now Bobryshev's record in the Gorilla MMA series is 5 wins and 2 losses. Ilya Varvarsky held his 6th fight in the series. His opponent was Vyacheslav Geraskin. The fight lasted all 3 rounds. Varvarsky threw 211 blows towards the enemy, 105 of which reached Geraskin. The victory went to Ilya Varvarsky by the unanimous decision of the judges. It was the 3rd victory in the history of his Gorilla MMA series fights. Ilya Varvarsky joins the company of athletes who had 3 wins in the series. There are 2 other participants of the tournament who joins the group, and they are Ivan Parshikov and Vadim Nedostov. Oleg Popov and Sergey Bobryshev take another step up the statistical ladder together. Now they both have 5 wins in our events. Our statistical table has not changed this time. Yakov Ekimov still dominates the top of the list. He completed his fights 5 times by knockout. 4 of them were technical knockouts. It took Ivan Parshikov only 1 minute and 30 seconds to defeat Nursultan Turduev. He defeated his opponent with submission. The Russian fighter completed early all 3 fights in the series, but for the first time by a submission. Vadim Nedostov went into octagon against Amajon Atajonov from Uzbekistan. The fight did not last too long. The Russian fighter strangled the opponent already in the first round. There's the 3rd victory of Nedostov in the Gorilla MMA series. The Russian fighter Oleg Popov and Alejandro Galev Solorzano from Mexico came into the octagon in the main fight of the evening. They fought for the silver belt title of the Gorilla MMA series. In both rounds, Oleg quickly moved the fight to the portiere and dominated the opponent completely in the position of the mount. Galev had to give up the fight due to his injuries. At the end of the fight, Popov won his 5th victory in the series, 2 of which were won after rivals gave up. Artem Simonov and Vladimir Yurusov are still at the top of our table. Each of them has 5 victories with submissions. More of these wins follow one another. Oleg Popov gets into the group of fighters who have twice finished their fights with submissions before time. Such changes have taken place in our statistical table. On November 13th, we are expecting Gorilla MMA Series-44 Moscow calling event. Alexander Romanov and Wanderlei Mexicano Jr. will fight in the main fight of the evening for the silver belt. Watch a live broadcast on MMA-TV.com TV channel and MMA-Series.com website.